Hi, my name is Sushil Chopra. Today I represent the group number 5. We are three members in this group, me, Haneet Kaur and Shivkarman Sandhu. In this presentation, I will discuss about the company which we wanted to establish in the future. The name of the company will be Sahibzada Ji Singh Construction Company. Now I am discuss about the executive summary of the business. This company picks materials that are more lasting than asphalt for its building projects. The acquisition of a parking lot in Sahibzada may give a city a chance to create a revenue for the next 20 years. The capacity to persist for an extended period of time minimizes the need for ongoing and costly maintenance, repair, and replacement. Sahibzada services is substantially brighter and more reflective when compared to the regular asphalt. It makes no difference whether they are creating a driveway or a garage. Sahibzada services will be useful in either case. The major focus of the Sahibzada Ajit Singh's firm, which is a functional object, is the construction of concrete structures. The people on the list have extensive experience dealing with the concrete materials such as Portland cement and asphalt, and as a consequence, they have a thorough grasp of material. Annual sales in this market segment exceeded $21 million, with individual enterprises earning an average profit of $7 million. Companies whose principal product was Portland cement concrete generated over $19 million in sales, with each company earning around $6.5 million on average. This resulted in a total revenue of almost $19 million. Introduction. Savijada Ajit Singh's construction company offers a wide range of services, including concrete fabrication and formwork, foundation laying, concrete placement, and excavation. Following the completion of a significant number of projects in Canada, the business is now prepared to compete for commercial concrete construction contracts across the state. The company's long-term objective is to become a premier provider of reinforced concrete formwork services in the state of California. As a result, you should invest continuously in updating your infrastructure and training your employees on the most current and successful business practices. To accomplish this purpose, Savjad Ajit Singh's construction business sought to provide its customers with unique services that give them a competitive edge in the market. One of these advantages is having access to a group of specialists that may assess the client's structural design if asked by the client. So the ultimate goal is to improve the overall operation of the organization while also meeting the needs of individual customers. The safety of the individuals working in the concrete industry is of utmost importance. The safety of both their staff and their customers is a paramount at Sahibzada Ajit Singh Construction Company. So the executive management of the firm recognized the need for maintaining a strong foundation in order for the organization to transition from a safe company to an enterprise with a safety policy. Mission: Savjad Ajit Singh's construction firm strives to be the best in the market by offering unrivaled cement and concrete masonry services, and also have an aim to provide a better work quality to the customers. Background: Savjad Ajit Singh's firm, which services both commercial as well as residential customers, provides services such as excavation, roadwork, and concrete construction. The company performs a wide range of roadwork, including the installation of trailer tracks and other types of roadwork, as well as the construction of private roads and slabs for private properties. Our services may be beneficial to both commercial and non-commercial consumers. Sahibjit Singh Construction Company is capable of doing any grading, excavation or foundation work with any kind of project. The company may create any customized component or accessory needed to complete the formwork and foundation. Now, product description. Sahibjada Ajit Singh's structure and those he has constructed both have cutting-edge technology, exceptional flexibility, a high strength-to-weight ratio, and a low cost. Furthermore, the structures he constructs are very adjustable. The safety culture of Sahibjada Ajit Singh's construction enterprise is built on the premise that accidents should be avoided whenever and wherever feasible. The firm takes all essential efforts to ensure the safety of its personnel and avoids potentially dangerous situations wherever feasible. When it comes to the construction sector, Savjada Ajit Singh is more concerned with health and safety than with profit or client convenience. This is done to ensure that everyone involved remains healthy and happy during the procedure. So that is all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Harneet Kaur and I am from group number 5. Now I will present about market analysis, target markets and market description and market segmentation. Our target market and market descriptions are: for many years in a row, the real estate market has increased at a dizzying rate. In 1998, the number of single-family dwelling construct on new lots established a record of 8,86,000 sales. This is an increase of 8.1% over the previous record high of 8,19,000 copies sold in 1977 and 10% increase over the good total of 8,04,000 copies sold in 1997. Single family house construction accounted for around 40% of the company's total revenue, $125 million. The number of privately owned residents sold increased considerably more in the first 10 months of 1998. According to Statistics Canada, the number of newly constructed single family residents sold in Canada increased by 4.8% year on the year to 7,91,000 over this period. Since the beginning of 1998 and continuing through October 1999, annualized monthly sales have exceeded to 8 lakh, regardless of how they are adjusted for their seasons. Since the second half of 1997, building businesses have been strained to their breaking point due to the high demand for new residents. In 1998, there were 1.62 million new births and a 9.7% increase over 1997. The construction of single family house increased by 11% during course of year, while multi-family housing developed increased by 1.5%. After accounting for seasonal variable, it is usually assumed that annual rate of 1.6 million homes starts in November 1999 is a reliable forecast of building activity in months before the year end. Now, what is market segment? The current size of market for newly constructed single family house. Home builders who specialize in single family home construction include new construction expenses, changes, remodeling and repair work. Necessary market size data for residential construction. General contractors who major focus is on the development of housing. This includes both new construction and addition, alteration, remodels, repair to exist structures. This category includes a broad range of accommodation alternatives such as hotel, motel, apartments, and other types of multi family residents. This is the table which shows market segmentation and the current size of the market for newly constructed single family houses and home businesses builders who specialize in single family home construction. The next slide will show about the construction firms who primarily focus is on the use of concrete, particularly pole and cement, and as a construction material. Pole and cement concrete manufacturers are businesses that specialize in producing and selling Portland cement, concrete in plastic, and unhardened steel form. This kind of concrete is made by pole and cement and concrete manufacturers, which are businesses that specialize in this field. Thank you so much. This is a
Thank you so much, Haneet. Now I proceed from here. And as you can see, the slide shows the summary of strategy and implementation of our techniques to improve or to analyze and expand our business. So, setting objectives, tracking accomplishments, and providing critical feedback are all part of the company's broader strategy, which is based on a cycle to continuous development. This cycle is crucial to the company's strategies. This site contains advice on how to react to a crisis involving a natural catastrophe, a product recall, or the medical profession, as well as monthly and annual updates. Our firm goal is to quickly develop marketing partnerships with industry specialists and to focus on creating new businesses in the residential and commercial construction industries. The goal for developing the firm is to use Sahebzada Ajit Singh's connections to different levels of government to gain business. Local, regional and state as well as federal governments are also included. Sahebzada Ajit Singh and Company is committed to satisfy the needs of its customers by providing occupational safety and health administration certified and risk-free construction site goods. Together with its clients, the firm is committed to implementing a comprehensive health and safety policy that reduces the risk of workplace loss. Sahebzada Ajit Singh has put in place a business strategy to improve the efficiency of critical route operations for client projects. Our business can do by developing a culture that prioritizes safety and using its key capabilities, which include cutting-edge tools, design, engineering, expertise, and project and site management. The time needed to initiate a deal has been cut down significantly. Safe practices are used on the site, project expenses are reduced, and another point is effective methods of construction. We will also get through the punch list right away after the concrete pour, and we will make sure that we examine the blueprints for the structure and done the inspections which are done by the guidance through the inspectors of the field. Thank you. The next slide shows the marketing strategy of our company. Our company creates and commits to a marketing plan for their firm. The Sahebzada Ajit Singh Construction Firm advertising campaign may be divided into sections, each of which is based on one of the following principles. The target market is divided into several small sub-markets. A multitude of media, including televisions, radio, telemarketers, and conventional mail, may be used to reach certain client segments. The predict market share that will be held after a certain period is expressed as a percentage. Taking personal responsibility in our business, the construction business owner is committed to establish a complete promotional campaign for the company. It is achieved with great difficulty and efficiency. Our firm has devised an effective marketing plan with two primary goals in mind to reach its early sales and projections: find personnel who are dedicated to their jobs as well as to the success of their company in which they work. The another step, we would find strategies to persuade prospective consumers that Sahebzada Ajit Singh Construction Firm is the finest solution for all of their construction requirements. Apart from that, Sahebzada Ajit Singh promotes his nationwide construction firm on the radio, on billboards, and in publications. His customers are throughout the state. Proceeding to the next slide, which demonstrates the value proposition. Our company's long-term objective is to become the region's industry standard bearer in terms of offering formwork and foundation services. If our client wants to be successful in their quest, one must always employ the greatest people, methods, and equipment available. Our company, Sahebzada Ajit Singh Constructions, is investing in a large and range of strategies, including the following, which are: first of all, examine the blueprints to see what next slide, which demonstrates the value proposition. Our company's long-term objective is to become the region's industry standard bearer in terms of offering formwork and foundation services. If our client wants to be successful in their quest, one must always employ the greatest people, methods, and equipment available. Our company, Sahebzada Ajit Singh Constructions, is investing in a large and range of strategies, including the following, which are: first of all, examine the blueprints to see what information that one can get from them. The another is, there will be fewer structure concerns and delays as a result of how things are organized. Apart from that, we may meet before we start working if they choose, and the firm has substantial expertise in foundation laying and framework technologies, both of which are used in the construction sector. Recommended changes are reviewed with customers who are brought up to date as needed. Along with that, when two people are in a committed relationship with one another, they may establish trust in one another and work together to achieve their goals. Delivery. It is critical to the organization's success that the materials may be strategically organized to maintain the best level of production in its truck field. Sahebzada Ajit Singh Company construction firm replaces and purposes its trucks regularly. Products that may be utilized both during the original construction phase and for future maintenance. Consumers are likely to appreciate how the business streamlines the ordering process when they utilize the company's goods and services. Sahebzada Ajit Singh structures feature a broad range of molds and slabs that may be used for casting concrete. Proceeds further, the slide shows the management summary of our company. The company's management philosophy emphasizes accountability and respect. Sahebzada Ajit Singh Constructions Company culture and organizational structure promote employee and customer respect and efficiency, providing a safe working environment for all participants, including but not limited to workers, customers, and subcontractors. Then, securely selling things to customers, regularly improving the company's safety program to decrease accidents and illness. Apart from that, individual responsibility for keeping a healthy and safe working environment is emphasized. Investing in people, resources, and processes to achieve requirements has improved industrial safety. None and furthermore, workplace safety involves monitoring workplaces, enforcing safe practices, and providing workers and others with up-to-date safety information. By offering protection as a service, the organization boosts consumer security. Moving to the next slide, which shows the financial plan of our company, which includes the firm's estimated assets, liabilities, capital, income, and cost. The prediction is based on revenue forecast. Predictions include speculative assumptions and the management team's assessment of the impending scenario and actions. Formwork, reinforcing steel, embedding objects, concrete installments, and engineering service generate money. Sahebzada Ajit Singh Construction seeks commercial concrete construction contracts. Size and scope may vary. The management team's secondary income goal is consulting a logical consequence of their training. Growth annually, the firm predicts 110% annual growth due to increased revenue, new growth-promoting partnerships and alliances, and market expansions, which may result in strategies will enhance the company's momentum, critical mass, and sales success. Buying Sahebzada Ajit Singh Construction forecasts a high markup on its services, resulting in a reduced finished product prices. Product costs include commodities, equipment, and blank fees for credit card transactions. Apart from that, outputs. This includes sale, marketing, and operational expenses. Our company estimated monthly fixed cost is shown and in the slide, which is $22,620. This slide shows the profit and loss estimates of our company. Moving further, the slide shows profit and sale, in which different kinds of sales and expenses are demonstrated in the slide, as well as net profit of our company is also shown in our project. Moving further, the slide shows the business ratio of our company, Sahebzada Ajit Singh. The Concrete Work Industry Standard Industrial Classifications (SIC) Index Code is 1799, as shown in the table below, which offers an overview of the industry. The key ratios of this plan are compared to those of other goods and services in the market, which helps put this data into context. Moving to the conclusion, our report concludes that the ultimate goal is to improve the organization and to expand our business to a worldly level as a whole, while still responding to the needs of current clients. Our services are provided to both companies and individuals. The organization's service area includes the whole state of Texas as well as the full country of Canada. Sahebzada Ajit Singh Construction Firms is adaptable enough to fulfill the needs of any project that involves construction of the house, grading, digging, or installing a foundation. Thank you.